Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Gunter Man here once again with another Curfew Chronicle. This one's called Hero or Victim, but Never the Villain. We all see ourselves as being a good person. So no matter what we have or have not done to disappoint, to disrespect, to underappreciate, to manipulate, to even hurt someone else, we will mentally find a way of making those negative things we did really, really small or irrelevant to the reasons why things didn't work out in a relationship. Our poor habits, our insecurities, fears, and horrible choice of words will never be seen as bad as what someone else has done to us. This is the hero or victim mindset. So when we share our story about our past relationships, about our lovers, we oftentimes share from one of these two sides. Either one, the hero, all the things that we did right to show our love, to show our genuine support, how we respected them, how we were reliable, how we protected them in situations, and how we often encouraged them. That's the hero side. Or we share from the side of the victim. What we had to put up with, what we had to deal with over and over again, what the person did, even though we told them time and time again how things were better or things were done or how you received love. That's the victim. But we very rarely ever do we share things from the side of us being the villain, the bad one, being the reason why things didn't work out. We hardly ever share from that side. Like I said, we all have this somewhat delusional habit, this I like to call negative superpower of lying to our own minds, or the ability to pull up short in the midst of having a conversation with our friends, of really telling them how horrible we were to the other person at times, how we treated them at times, how we did things behind their back unknowingly at times. See, we will mainly share about ourselves as the good one, the one who gave it all to make sure things worked out for the best, who compromised over and over again to make things work. But the truth is, we were the villain at times. We had to be the villain at times, the destructive one in situations or in the relationship. The one to be blamed for the fallout or even the breakup. And yet we don't often speak about our past dealings from this place of giving the whole story, the very real truth. We see things very one-sided. We're right, and the other person is at fault. So in the end, when we start to look for help or helpful advice or wise counsel regarding, life, love, living, and relationships, or how you become better, we don't often give the people an opportunity to help us with the more hurtful bits. We don't allow them a chance to really know our heart and our mindsets behind things, our insecurities, or to be vulnerable enough to share about what we feared. So to our friends and to our family members, they can only speak on the half-truths that we give them, which in turn makes their advice most irrelevant to the situation at hand, which eliminates our ability to move forward together, to stay with the person, or to escape the relationship without becoming even more brokenhearted. Being the victim, being the hero, sounds good, but the truth is, at times we are the villain. And that will allow people to see a side that will not only sympathize with us, but to hear us out and to lend truthful information to us, to give us a perspective that might actually help us out. So in the next time we go into a relationship, we have an opportunity not only to grow, but to maneuver more wisely when connecting or staying connected to the person that we love most. And of course, in turn, it would allow us to develop more confidence towards what's next, either in the relationship or in the next relationship. Guys, I'm Gunta Man.